I so heard you. Don't say nothing when I hit a curve. You sip my tea like it's herbal. Watch it come back full circle. Knew this life.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Ermacs. If you're new here, I'm a small Mortal Kombat content creator that started like right before Mortal Kombat 1 came out. And there's a few things I want to just go over on the channel today. Today, we're going to be talking about the Kombat Kast and pretty much just going over a few tweets I saw over the last couple of days. And we're going to be doing Ermac's bio. Now, I typically haven't done the bios. Most of the time, the bios I've done have been in the lore videos when I was doing the Face Yourself series. If you guys want, I'll post a link somewhere so you guys can check that out. But anyway, before we get into it, I would really appreciate it if you guys give me a like. And it really helps with the channel reaching more people. And subscribe to the channel. I'm very small and I'm trying to like grow the channel, and I can't do it without you guys' support. So I appreciate anybody that would do that. But anyway, let's jump right into it. So yesterday I watched a video, I think it was yesterday, where I think it was Dynasty's video where like they Inner Loco had posted something on Twitter basically saying that this Kombat Kast was going to happen on Monday, and it looks like he was right, because we just got confirmation from the Mortal Kombat page that this is indeed coming out on Monday and at 12 p.m. CST or CT. I think that's like 3 o'clock for Eastern. I think that's around that time, which is fine, because like I honestly that works for me, because like that's right before I go to work. But yeah, I can't wait to I really can't wait to see how Ermac and Mavado are gonna play. Like just their moves, because like the trailer was just amazing, bro. That shit just kind of like low-key blew me away. It was so good. It was, honestly, I think it was like probably the best trailer we've gotten for a DLC character so far. And like the way Ermac moves and the way Mavado moves, like dude, like I think I only saw like one move where there wasn't an ambush, where they actually had to do that stupid pose thing. If I'm being honest, like I really hope that in the future with the cameo characters, like they add more ambush moves, because like don't get me wrong, like the regular moves where you're just standing still, some of them are good, but like the ambush moves, like that just shows how good the game can really be, bro. Like because like Mavado, like the way they were like they just work so cohesive in the trailer. So I hope, like, because they did say they're gonna add more abilities to move to cameos, like Shujinko, he's gonna get a buff. And possibly new moves from Ed Boon has said that. So maybe like the new moves they'll add is ambush moves. I hope so, because like it really just shows like, you know, how good the cameo system could really be, especially like when you're adding new special abilities. Like, and then same thing with Reptile getting new moves, like buffing previous characters. Like I really like the approach that Mortal Kombat seems to be taking with the characters going forward. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of like just quickly talk about that, because I know I touched on it in yesterday's video, but I kind of really wanted to just talk about it today. So this kind of got released yesterday when I was going to work, so I didn't really get a chance to add it to the Ermac video I made yesterday. So we're just gonna do it here, right? A genesis of unholy magic, countless trap souls. Ermac seeks to discover his place in this new timeline. Now, mind you, I don't know if you guys beaten the story or if you care about that, but if you don't care about it, here's I'm not gonna spoil anything. Go check it out and come back to this video, and then you can see where I'm going here. So, but anyways, collection of souls. Ermac is a collection of souls bound together by Quan Chi's dark magic. The souls within him were intended to function as a group mind. That part of the spell is temporarily undone, however, when Ermac is defeated by Mileena. Now, hopefully you guys have clicked off the video for a second if you haven't played the story. But anyways, obviously you guys played the story by now. It's like 6 months later. But, you know, for the new people who just got the game. So basically during the story, Mileena fought Ermac, and due to their fight, it caused Jared to take control of the body. And that's basically what we got. Which, you know, it's been teased over the years through a lot of the Mortal Kombat games that Jared was kind of like the dominant soul in Ermac. Like he had a few endings that like had Ermac had Jared be taking control of Ermac, being the soul like that was like in the previous game.
With Shao Kahn dead, Ermac was no longer bound to him. Anarchy erupted within Ermac as the many warrior souls that comprised his being struggled for dominance. Only one had the strength of will to quiet the chaos. The conflict resolved, Ermac returned to Outworld, determined to reunite with his past. Queen Sindel and Princess Katana were shocked to learn the truth, that trapped among the many spirits within Ermac was their husband and father, King Jared. Though he would never be the Jared they once knew, Ermac would forever serve and protect his queen and the Edenian people.
Games. But anyways, during that period, one of the souls in Ermac's collection takes control of his group mind. It is Emperor Jared, deceased ruler of Outworld and husband of Empress Sindel. He rejoins the royal family, aiding Empress Melina's reign. Now, mind you, I feel like a lot of people were mad about this, but like, if it wasn't teased for so much in like previous games, like I would be a little annoyed by it. But the thing is, like, you know, he had a few endings that, like, I feel like at least one ending where Jared had taken control of Ermac's body. So like it wasn't like really that much of a surprise. Like this is like kind of like, I feel like more of like a fan service type thing for Mortal Kombat. But you know, you can take it however you want to take it. But when Ermac's collection of souls reestablishes his control, Ermac retreats to Outworld shadows, no longer Quan Chi's slave nor bound to the royal family. He must find a future worth fighting for. So this is interesting. I wonder if this is gonna take place during the DLC story. I imagine it would. Like, there's gonna be a point where, probably like the very beginning of the story, I imagine, where Ermac regains control over Jared's soul, and then like they go back to doing it. Well, I wonder how that's gonna be, because like if you look at, for instance, the Sindel ending, right? Was it Sindel ending, or yeah, it was Sindel's ending, where basically she and Jared were fighting the souls. So I'm guessing that ending might be the reason how this happens, right? Because like maybe they end up fighting and they lose or something like that, and then like the other souls to take control. Because like it's two people versus like millions of souls. So obviously, like, I mean, no matter how strong you were, that amount of souls trying to get control of one body. Like, I imagine like this is their way to fix that, because like it was a cool thing just to see it happen on screen. But like obviously Ermac is like a being of they and not just a one person, you know what I mean? So like it makes sense that they would go back and remake that change. So moving on to the last thing, I kind of want to see this. I didn't see this picture. I was like I said, I wasn't around, and basically it's just Liu Kang and getting uppercutted by Ermac's punch. It looks like his punch is like his uppercut. That's not even an uppercut. That is isn't that like his grab move? Because just the way his hand is being held, like I imagine it's like this. Like this is the move where he grabs you and throws you on the ground. Because like if he was an uppercut, it would be some kind of fist, or like maybe it's like energy off of the fist. Or maybe this is the way they did it. I don't know. It don't look like an uppercut to me. It looks like a what you call it, like a slam, but I could be wrong. Like honestly, I'm so pumped for hold on. I'm so pumped for this trailer for this Kombat Kombat Kast, because like obviously every time we do this Kombat Kast, it's not just about the characters. It's about like changes and stuff like that. I really hope that they do not screw this season up. Like I was talking about yesterday, the season has to be good. Like this has to be like the best season, because like, you know, the last season was low-key bad, bro. Like, and I'm not gonna shit on it too much, because like I did plenty of that yesterday. But yeah, the skins from season 4 were trash. Like the shrine pulls, there was like so little. It was only 47 pulls. Like the only saving grace I feel like about it was that last season was the combat, the crossplay. But even the crossplay wasn't completely done. Like you can't do King of the Hill. So they've had plenty of time to fix this. So hopefully we'll get news that crossplay is going to have King of the Hill be released in this patch. That's what I'm hoping for, because obviously what I see happening is, like, after watching the trailer, they're going to do the Ermac's going to come out. They're going to have probably a few balance changes for the characters. They're going to add new moves to certain characters and cameos, I imagine. And then like they're going to have like changes to like probably like changes to the invasion mode. They're gonna have more changes. I don't know exactly how they're gonna go about doing that, but like I hope they don't mess this season up, just simply because this season is the season of Raiden, like the Thunder God Raiden. They can't fuck this up. Like this season has to be good, especially with how they did Melina's season. Like I feel like that was a slap in the face. If anything, they should have just kept the season of Chaos and just kept it so it would be Havoc season. I feel like it wouldn't have such a backlash amongst the Mortal Kombat community, just because like Melina is a fan favorite character, and like the season was kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie, like especially like they didn't even look like Tarkatans. Like, it would have been cool if they gave them Tarkatan features. Like, if they had given them Tarkatan features where they had the teeth. It doesn't even have to be the blades, just the teeth. Like, the teeth would have been cool as shit. Like, they had the eyes, but that's about it when it comes to it. So that's why I was saying in yesterday's video, like, I felt like they rushed this season just so they can begin working on season 5, and I think this season is probably going to be the best season. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, I don't know for a fact that this is going to happen, but in my opinion, like, I feel like they kind of rushed the season since they copy and pasted the season and just added different color schemes onto the skins for certain characters. So I'm hoping that that's the case, and like going forward, like this next season is gonna be good. But that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. Like, cause like I said, I just missed a few things yesterday during the video because like I was on my way to work and like I didn't have time to edit and re-record it, so I decided to wait till today to really get that done. And I just wanted to quickly make a video about it and just talk about it. But yeah, man, I can't wait for this Kombat Kast on Monday. I'll see you guys then. I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday. Peace.
So heard you, don't say nothing when I hit a curve. You sip my tea like it's herbal. Watch it come back full circle. Knew this life was eternal when I hopped over hurdles. I so universal, you see me with my son. Had to listen, man, listen. This thing right here wasn't given. I'm whipping this to precision. Before you talk, homie, listen. They love me for my ambition. Paper chase, palm itching. I brag.